Okay, hi. I'm Mimi, Aaron's little sister. I want to start with thank you to everyone for coming to celebrate these two. Especially Dan's side. We understand if you come up with any excuse never to see us again. But yeah. Okay, so everyone knows how amazing Aaron is and how impossible that is to convey in words. So that's like everyone's been being like, oh, good luck with your speech. I'm like, thanks, that doesn't make me feel any better. Especially when my dad said it. I was like, all right, thanks. But I decided that I would start by describing Erin as a person before I attempted to explain her as a big sister. So Erin is the best. She has the biggest heart, and it never skips a beat. There's not a minute that goes by where she's not thinking about all of us, and not a second that goes by where she's not thinking about Wilson, her dog, and Save the Whales. She knows what I'm saying. But there's more traits that come along with her heart. Erin is stubborn. She is so persistent on loving everything with four legs that her bachelorette party, which was supposed to be about her, ended with her rescuing a dog. And saying, I quote, "I don't care if the RV doesn't allow dogs. It's coming in the damn car." Erin is reliable. She told me and Clay once, my brother Clay, I think I was probably in like 4th grade. She told us to memorize her phone number because if we were ever to be arrested, we were to call her and not my mom and dad. So if you need her, you can call her at 847-373-3447. Oh, sorry. Erin, she's very emotional, as you all know. So me, Sam, and Jack and Clay started a bet about yesterday of when she would absolutely lose it in tears today. And my dad beat her way. He's been crying all day, so yeah. But Erin is also very caring. She's been a second and third mother to all of her siblings, so much that doing anything with her makes us all pretty much really nervous, as Sam says. So we started calling her nervous, really, after she went down a catwalk in Vail, like completely pizza style the whole time, screaming, and everyone was looking at us like, oh my God. But yeah. So I guess now I'll tell you about what Erin means to me as an older sister. She's all of those things I mentioned, plus a huge pain. She's definitely the favorite. I don't actually blame my parents for that, because she's my favorite too. And I can't tell you how many essays I wrote in school about her whenever they would be like, oh, write about your biggest role model or someone you can't live without. I probably, like, looking back, should have started copying and pasting, but I always had something new to say about you. So she's given me a lifetime of reasons on why I'm beyond lucky to have her. We aren't your conventional sisters. There's 15 years between us, but I wouldn't want it any other way. She's been constantly giving me advice, putting me in line, and making me tell her everything going on in my life without the possibility of being grounded, which is pretty cool. Plus, not everyone gets a sister that does their taxes, so thanks. But Erin, you look beautiful tonight, as always, and you've made me watch hours of TLC, but I love you so much. You're the best sister, you're my best friend, and you're my favorite older sister. As for you, Dan, I really didn't think anyone would ever be good enough for my older sister, till after you came willingly to Tahoe with us, and you went snowmobiling with Sam, Clay, and Jack. So that was a pretty good test. And it was that night that you asked their permission to marry our sister. And I have to say, it was pretty gutsy of you to still ask after they said no, but I'm kidding. But I have to say, if you were to ask me that night, which you should have, because my opinion is the most important, as you know. I would have told you that no one in the world can make my sister as happy as you can. I'd be honored to have you as a brother. I need a sane one, as you know. And lastly, I would tell you that you're the luckiest guy in the world because you get to spend the rest of your life with my sister, and that's the greatest gift of all. So I don't have a drink, but cheers to Aaron and Dan.